Hello YouTube and welcome fellow knife enthusiast. Today we have a new Kizer knife. This is going to be the Kizer The designer is going to be Doc, and this is the Kizer October and CPM 20 CV, black micarta, and steel liners. It's cool to give you all that information on there. See that, Tucson? Somebody actually gives you information on the box. How about that? Take note, Tucson. So, really like the micarta on this. There's so much to like about this knife. This knife is just a freaking awesome knife. Carried it on me for a few days and just really enjoyed it. The Spidey flick is really satisfying with this. The flipper tab works really freaking awesome. You can see how it's high it sits above the pivot, which really makes it pretty much effortless. Nice deep carry pocket clip. No lanyard hole. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, Kizer. They might be listening. Man, really good ergos on this. Really choke up on it. The sharpening choil is like, look how far it is from the plunge grind. You can sharpen this baby forever. Well, at least until you get up here where it gets a lot wider at, but almost dropped shut. I'm sure it's not quite broken yet. So over time, I'm sure it would be completely dropped shut. Not really familiar with 20 CV. So if you want, you can comment down below. I know this has a pretty hefty price tag on it. I hate paying over $100 for a knife with micarta handles. If I'm paying over $100, I can get a Tucson with titanium handles for less than what the Kizer October is. So is it 20 CV? Is that what makes a big difference? Guess we can do a size comparison next to a really cheap EDC knife that everybody should have. All knife collectors should have one. Ontario Rat Model 1. Or how about the Ontario Rat Model 2, which is pretty much the same exact size. I would almost like to see this as a mini size and one just a little bit bigger as a full size, because this is pretty much a 3-finger knife for me. The 4th finger really doesn't come into contact with anything, and my hands aren't really large, big hands. I mean, they're medium to large, probably more medium. So how about what probably is going to be the next giveaway knife? or what is going to be the next giveaway knife. As soon as we hit 250 subscribers, we're going to give away a QSP Penguin. Not sure if it's going to be a blue jean micarta like this one. We might give away carbon fiber like this one. But I really like the look of this one. I might get a different color carbon fiber though for the giveaway knife. And here it is next to the Kizer Mini Mini Sheepdog, which is quite a bit smaller. I think it's the same exact micarta, but quite a bit smaller. Of course, this one's in 154 cm. Guess we can do the size. Well, it's under 3-inch blade length for sure. It's only 2.5 inches of sharpened blade length. Overall, 3 inches of blade length. So you have almost a 1/2 inch there of a finger choil and a sharpening choil. One hell of a sharpening choil. Overall length is about 7 1/4, just a hair over 7. So definitely a smaller knife. I would definitely like to see a bigger variation of this, especially with that flipper. I love the flipper on this. Just has really good ergos. Don't worry, every time I turn this on, it's like the first time I ever used it, so it's like I gotta refigure it out. So it's 3.24 ounces. Which, yeah, I was guessing right around 3, so. Of course, I should say my guess is out loud or it doesn't really count. But yeah, you really can't go wrong with any Kizer knife. Little pricey for me, but I really like the designs of the Kizers a lot more than like a Civivi that are pretty comparable in price. A lot of people try to compare like Kubi and CH knives and a couple other brands to Kizer, like even Tucson to a Kizer, and you really can't because they're not in the same ballpark. Couple full titanium Kizers are like $230, so that's over double the price of a full titanium Tucson. So I don't know. I don't think they're comparable, especially to Kubis. Most Kubi budget knives are $30 to $40. Kizer budget knives, of course, they have better blade steel, but still their budget knives seem to start out at around $60. But absolutely love the design of this. Completely drop shut. Really thin knife. I mean, it feels really thin in the pocket. Carries really nice in the pocket. So there you go. The Kizer October. Well, we have to do a cut test. Can we not do a cut test? you haven't subscribed yet, make sure and hit that subscribe button. Help me reach 250 subscribers. And yeah, that thing, that is sharp. Definitely a sharp. So as always, leave comments. Love reading all your guys' comments. I try to respond to every comment. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. And as always, stay sharp.